Okay, you're on.
So we're going to go south this way. If we're talking 500 people or so, we're going to probably go out to about the end of that blue car so that we still have a 12-foot aisle through there, and we'll still leave that driveway open. This driveway down here is going to be blocked. His registration trailer for anybody who didn't get registered on Friday, am I correct on that?
Yeah, I'm going to do Thursday too.
Thursday?
Up at Ferris.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, are we doing this Friday or just Saturday? Okay, Friday.
Friday.
He'll have his trailer there for registration again on the south end of the parking lot. We'll have scaffolding set up on the level part there, almost right underneath the gold sign for your band people. The food, as it's set up right now, will be prepared to serve somewhere right underneath the end of that awning, on the flat spot up against the building. So what we're going to end up here, when it's all said and done, is this entire area is going to be fenced off for you. Within this area, however many kids you might have coming, that's how big we're going to make the kids space. And I've got to stop right here and explain something. Since this is going to be set up as a beer garden, it's for 21 and over. Now, interestingly enough, we can have kids here too, but they get their own little jail, and it's going to have another fence. So we're going to have two essentially separate entries here for both the store and for out here. If we come out here, the kids can be out here for the band and all that fun, but they can't be on the adult side. And one more thing on that. Everybody, from what I understand, is going to be wearing wristbands denoting why you guys are here. In addition to that, if you're of age, you get another wristband that allows you to drink. I suggested Budweiser bands because I can get them for free. Free is important to me, but if you guys would rather do something else, that's fine. But without that wristband, they cannot purchase alcohol, beer, wine, cocktails, nor can they have that in their hands. All right? We will have...
So Mark, that's correct. So that's the ones over 21, right? We'll have this additional one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Did I goof that up?
No, that's fine. Yeah.
I'm pretty good at that. We're going to have CMS, Crowd Management Services. We'll have a couple of them up here. They're not police, they're mall cops at worst. They're just real nice people to have standing around. One of the things that they're going to do is watch for underage drinking. They're also going to watch for people handing beers across fences and that kind of thing. Even though we're outside, we can have beer as long as we stay within the fence. If somebody can't take and say, okay, I'm going to see you guys later, and take their cocktail and just walk home, we can't do that. All right? And we'll also have a Spokane Sheriff's deputy here with his car as a deterrent. They're nice guys to be around. They're going to have fun and probably know half of you guys anyway from school, hopefully not from anything else. And it just serves as a great deterrent. We don't see this as being an issue where people are going to have too much to drink and it's going to be an enforcement problem by any means. The flip side of that is we take steps in the right direction to assure that that doesn't take place. Down here, let's just walk really quick. If we stay below 300 people, there's no point in fencing off this entire area. It's just not going to be enough people to make it work. And so what will happen is it won't look like there's very many people at your party. But if we go over 300, we're getting up around 500 or more, then what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to move out into here. But under 300, we're going to take a fence alongside the building, maybe just out this first set of stalls, and then straight down that way. We'll have tables, umbrellas, and that kind of thing set up out on the lawn area too. So between the store and the lawn area, we can easily get a couple hundred people. No problem at all. We can get another 100.
So under or over 300, you're still outside?
Yeah, we'll have this going out here too.
Out here.
Just to a degree, Rick. I think we're talking like right here just to help with the flow. If we go out too far and we don't have a lot of people, it's going to look, nobody's going to want to come out here.
Yeah.
Out here for beverages, we're going to have wine and beer, water and pop. Inside the store, if they want cocktails, more power to them.
Can they buy them and bring them out here?
Yes, they most certainly can. It's a good question. Yeah, exactly. And again, we got the two doors, and you know, the one side's kids, the one side's adults. We think it'll be real slick that way.
So is everything here, or are we combining also with Morty's?
You are working with Morty's as well, and they're not here to represent themselves today, and I don't want to misrepresent them, so I'm trying to leave that part out. To the best of my knowledge, and they've switched managers since we originally started this, but to the best of my knowledge, they are going to have both adult and kids possible to be within the premise.
Indoor and outdoor.
Indoor
as
and
well.
outdoor. And now, you guys have been to Morty's, you know they've got a real parking challenge there, which is one of the reasons that we're using our parking lot.
Yeah, you want
a corridor where they can walk back and forth between the two?
We're talking about it. We're talking about it. I can't guarantee it at this point. We'd like to do it, but yeah, and Rick's onto this. It does create quite a. There's some problems as far as the liquor board's concerned and some other things. So the safe answer is no. Let's see if we need to do it, and we'll address it that way.
Mark, I got a couple questions for you. On the band, is there any kind of power out in that area there?
Yes.
They can hook into?
Yes, we'll have that set up for you for power. It's a great question. It's actually separately metered, and if we need to get an electrician in to put something in, we'll get it done.
Oh, great. Okay. Okay. What else?
Should we go back inside before
as far as
we freeze
Morty's, you
everybody?
guys, we thought about the band here, possibly a DJ. Jared, the manager, knows somebody that can give us a pretty good price if we want to do a DJ over there, so we got music on both ends, or make it more of a quiet area over there for people. So we'll talk about that. So, okay. Any other questions for Mark before we go inside? Nope. All right.
We good to go inside?
Let's go inside.
Great.
Right there, bam, going across the two
Yeah,
sections.
that's what I want to do. I want to put a banner up there, yep.
6,000 cars a day.
I know. We're in the process of getting one made up.
Yeah, that would be
couple.
just such a good spot.
Oh, totally.